Check this out, I'm still able to 100% one-shot mate, and even 2 people right there. Balanced, by the way. So yeah, pretty much almost nothing changed about the Lucario. The nerf was definitely not enough, still super OP. And check this crazy Unite move, man, super satisfying. They just evaporate. Yo, you're watching Shirko, we're back with some more Pokemon Unite, and in this video we will be checking out the nerfed Lucario, guys, okay? Now, if you checked my previous video, which was a patch rundown, where I give you my analysis of the actual new update balance changes with numbers, with precise numbers, then you probably noticed that this nerf wasn't anywhere close to enough. But before we get into the details of the nerf, check out this early game, guys. We're of course rocking our attack weight build, and as you can see, I'm able to finish up these A-bombs because the enemies only sent an onion turtle to fight me here, so I already got 3 stacks on that attack weight, and that pretty much already more than cancels out the entire nerf. But before we get into the nerf, guys, make sure to subscribe, ring the notification bell so you don't miss any further Pokemon Unite content on this channel. Now again, we get the 4th stack. This was a little bit stupid because I thought I can easily escape here. However, unfortunately, we end up dropping. Now that is not good at all, but you know, we'll take it, man. 4 stacks in like, what, 1 minute? That is a lot of bonus attack. That is in fact 48 bonus attack. Now that brings me to the nerf. What was nerfed? Well, one nerf was great, one nerf was laughable. Let's take a look at the laughable nerf first to Lucario, which is the attack stat of it being nerfed. So you lose at level 1, 5 attack. 5. That is nothing. And then at maximum level, at level 15, you lose 11. Okay, and it scales. Like at level 2 you still have 5 less than before the patch. At level 3, I think it's 6 less, and then, you know, always a little bit more increasing. So a grand total of 11 less attack at maximum level. And I have 4 stacks on the attack weight, so I already have bonus 48 attack. So we basically lose 1 stack of the attack weight, guys, in the late game at maximum level. How often do you reach level 15? Well, as a Lucario, pretty often, because it is pretty OP. So you will end up demolishing the enemies. We are at 5 stacks, guys. Absolutely mental. 60 bonus attack. And I think I'm gonna get this takedown, and we are gonna get the remaining stack. Already maxed out at 6 stacks. We're gonna go for that one-shot build, guys. It's still absolutely one-shots. You've seen it in the intro. It is ridiculous, man. Still extremely OP. I mean, guys, come on, man. TV Studios, Nintendo, Pokemon franchise. They don't have that much money, you know, they're pretty poor. They need some more, man. And do you know what they just released? Oh, they released that fat Lucario skin, the HoloWare. Ooh, dirty. Guys, for a very cheap price of around $45 reduced, you'll be able to be super dripped out. That was a cool trick, by the way, close combat with the eject button to reposition to chase that Zero Aura. And then we just finish these little fools, man. I'm a Lucario, I'm OP. What are they gonna do? They're not gonna do anything, man. And now every time I have people complain, let's say that are overdosing on the copium, they're like, "Oh, Shirko, you're always so far ahead as a Lucario." Well, this game actually not that much, because I ended up feeding like twice early game already. So hey, it's not even a perfect game. But look, see, I die again like an absolute idiot. Let's be real, Zero Aura discharge damage was a little bit, maybe a tiny bit too much there, which I didn't expect. I should have just Unite moved. But hey, again, we're not even that far ahead like I'm usually. Like sometimes what was I in the last gameplay where I used this build? Level 11 versus a level 3 score bunny? The thing is, at the end of the day, it's not even that difficult to achieve these leads, because Lucario is just such a banger in the early game. And look at this satisfying Unite move, man. We escape as well, we deal just enough damage, so my rabbit and my Dandelion flower can finish up these enemies. My veggie, excuse me, my cauliflower. It's not really a cauliflower, it is in fact, and then dandelion, I think is what you pronounce that. But you know, we gotta keep the veggie theme. But yeah, guys, I don't know, man. I'm still gonna keep playing this guy. It's still super OP. There is the other nerf that I forgot to mention yet. I'm sorry. Which is the passive nerf, which is actually really good. Look at this. Ah, man, come on, man. Come on, man. That's a little bit too much. Amy, I know you gotta sell the skin, but why didn't you just release the skin earlier? Is it even a Halloween-themed skin? Is it scary? Is it the spooky, scary skeletons? Shivers down my spine. I'm just gonna stop, I'm sorry. But yeah, is it even a scary skin? Not really, you could have just released it earlier if you wanted to make those quick bucks, my guys. I get it. I get it, you're struggling. It's just the biggest IP in the world. Ah, you're struggling, guys. Okay, I'm gonna stop taking the P on them. Because it is a good update, man. They don't want to over-nerf it. They want to sell more of the skin, whatever, man. At least, again, they nerfed the passive. It has a lot longer cooldown now, which is great. It used to have a 30-second cooldown. For those people who don't know what Lucario's passive is, if you don't play him much, look at his damage, bro. Come on. Yikes, bro. Easy double takedown. But yeah, for those of you who don't know what the passive actually does, it whenever you drop low, you get that shield and you get more resistances and stuff for a couple seconds. So it just makes you really tanky whenever you are about to take down the... Look at this. Oh, shit. They're just gone, man. They just evaporate. But yeah, it basically makes you tanky when you're right about to take down that Lucario, man. It pops the passive. So annoying. And you can't take it down, and it just one-shots you when the cooldowns of its moves are back up. So that went from a 30-second cooldown, which was outrageous to begin with. What? 30 seconds on such a strong thing? What? It's now a 1-minute cooldown, which a lot more fair, but you know, still, as long as it deals this much damage, you know, as long as it has such a strong early game last hitting potential on those, you know, like stuff like quick attack, for example, is just too strong. Quick attack has no business being that strong to last hit stuff as well, while the meteor mash is supposed to be your last hit thing, but what you do is you just, at like half HP of the Audino at level 3, you just kick them away and the Audino with the meteor mash. They're like briefly unable to do anything while they're being kicked away, and you follow up with a quick attack and it finishes the Audino, and you pretty much win every single early game that way. So stuff like that definitely needs a pretty nice nerf. Now don't remove the entire damage of quick attack, you know, but you can definitely nerf it a little bit, man. There's lots of ways to make this character more balanced. There's also lots of ways to win this game, and one is by scoring, and I instantly go for it at 2 minutes left. My beautiful Talonflame also got a 74 right there. I get a 100. We make our way back to that fight because the Zapdos is of course up. And the Mamoswine is getting a 50 though, which is gonna get doubled. So very nice for him. We're still ahead though, because we got those 74 in the bottom. We get the Zapdos, and you know the rest of this, I'm assuming. I think they're even gonna surrender now, but I'm not sure. Actually, they might not. No, I ended up scoring a bunch of times. Look, this was actually fun. Watch this. I score, boom. I get some more, I take down one, the Greninja, boom, I score again. I jump away, eject, boom, I jump back in, score again. Always invincible. Ooh, we pick up this kill. No, we can't score anymore. Ooh, but we jump away from the fireball. Oh, sick. But we get stunned by the icicle, man. By the icicle crash. Feels bad, man. And yeah, we're donezo. But you know what's also donezo? The game. 12 takedowns, 6 assists. I'm gonna skip ahead. Actually, this was good defense by my team. Pretty decent here. You know, they actually didn't overextend and stuff. They were camping those jump pads like you are supposed to. But yeah, and I keep jump padding it up as well. The onion turtle evolved to the flower turtle and went a little bit too deep. So we were able to take it down, and that's it. We get the Greninja in the end as well. We win by a landslide, which you should always be able to when you're playing Lucario. 307 points scored, 12 takedowns, 8 assists, 94 MVP score, 6 consoles. And yeah, not too bad. Any juicers? Anyway, now check out the damage though, that was crazy, 35%. I was genuinely surprised by that, because I felt like my team did extremely well too, but that just shows that I did extremely well, which is just stupid. Completely broken still, guys. Hey, that is a wrap for me here. Let me know what you guys think. I know a lot of people are still gonna have Copium, because you love the Lucario. I love it as well, but Copium is not healthy for you guys. Okay, you gotta be real. Don't be delusional, it's OP! Subscribe, ring the notification bell, and I will see you guys the next time. Peace!